We be back. All right. Where are we at? All right, so day 115. That's where we're at. Showing it off. Boom, 115. About to be 116 in about an hour. So we're getting up there. Close that. I think what we're gonna do. So what have we been doing? I've been doing things. Been doing things and saying things. That's all I've been doing. We're gonna buy some garbage. Oh wow, 3. It's a win. All right, so we are doing some stuff. We got 41 of Drexstar, so that's good. Still another 2 months to go, so that's fun. There are a bunch of summoning events, in case you were wondering. You can use 30 of these Void Shards, and you can get this lady here, one of the new faction heroes. Very good, I hear. But once again, not my problem. So none of these matter. We're getting up there with the Ancient Shards, about 156 now. I did get a few extras, which is nice. I did buy the shop reset, so I was able to buy a couple new ones there. Voids, I mean, look at this. 100 and... How many days is this? 115 days. And I have 23 Void Shards. So the fact that you need 30 to get this hero, it just shows you how long you have to play in order to be able to do some of these events and how much of a sick hoarder you have to be. Obviously, this is if you're free to play. If you're not, then buy away, have fun. So yeah, there's that. We did max out Grave Chiller on her gear. I have to do her skills, so we're still doing that. Masteries, I have one left. I got War Master first because I put it on auto. I got a ton of experience. I actually was leveling up some heroes. I got one of the 4-star heroes to 5-star. So now I just have to get a bunch of 4 stars and I can get this guy to 60. So that's where we're at there. Oh yeah, so I went to War Master because I literally had like 700 energy after the reset for the week. I got a bunch of stuff, so I was like, I think I was capped at like 700 and something energy. So I literally just had 45 fights. I threw it on auto in Minotaur, and now I only need one left. So we need 100 and what was that, 17 more scrolls since we already got War Master. Because I wanted to test her out. I was fiending to test her out. This is probably a bad idea, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So what did we do? Here we go. No, we're not in hard. We're in brutal. All right, so brutal. So I put her into the team. Okay. Now, the first run I did was amazing. It came out on brutal without her being, technically finished yet, and her skills being trash. So I don't have any cooldowns extra, no extra damage, no nothing. So we did 16.9 million. Now, as you can see, we did a total of 27.4, which means that the randomness of this is, it's random. So I got to get her in a defense set because she's in an attack chest right now, and I want to get her defense up. So she does have a lot of defensive gear on. I do need to get a bunch of accuracy banners for these guys. It's just like these two need it, and Kale needs it. I need the accuracy banner hard, or I need a really good 6-star piece that will boost their accuracy because they're not running at a consistent poison. So, but the good news is though is that once the poisons are working, I now know that I was doing about 14. I think 15 was the best case scenario, and just throwing her in got me to 16.9 on a good run. So, I mean that's a win for me. If I can get this team up to over 20 million, I'll be ecstatic. So here we'll do a brutal run real quick, just so you can kind of see what happens. Hopefully it's a good run. It's basically between 16.9 and then we did 11 on the last run I did. So I was super excited and then super bummed all at the same time. But yeah, see, as long as we get that poison tip, I think what happened is that poison sensitivity actually missed a couple times. So what ended up happening is, see, her decreased defense didn't go up. See, oh wow, see, she hit 3 times in a row. When they proc everything, it's just like, just damage central. And she has a ton of poisons too. So that's why I need the accuracy to be up on all these guys so that they constantly hit these poisons. I'll be very excited when we break 20 million because I don't think I've ever done over 20 million on a single run. I mean, I guess right now I technically could on easy mode if I wanted to. I can one key literally the boss on easy, but more than likely, because there's usually an average of about 1 million to 2 million damage difference between the difficulties. So on brutal, if I can do almost 17, that means on hard I could probably I didn't do it this time because I didn't have her in that team, but we'll see how it goes when the reset happens. I'll do my one fight for hard, and we'll see how that goes. Um, so figure hard we can do at least maybe 17 or 18 million, um, which means normal. It's possible that on normal, I could probably do about 20 to 25 million, which basically means I can one key the entire boss on easy. So that's good. See, this is good if you have a clan that's not doing well, because you can help them out. Like, all right, so I'm going to use a couple keys on the beginning so you guys get 2 chests, but then you'd have to work it out with them to make sure that they actually use that to their benefit and they're not just cheesing you. To be honest, I don't ever touch easy and normal anymore. I feel like easy and normal are for people learning it, and that's it. That's all they're for. You can get, I think I did normal for a little bit just to get the extra box, and that's just because I wanted the potions or books or shards or whatever you get from there. So, all right, so we're basically at, like, we're doing 14 runs if we do 1 million, 2 million a run, right? Sorry, 1 million every 2 rounds, right? So right now we just hit 8. So basically we're at round 16 essentially. That's how I know if I'm doing well. I just kind of see where we're at. This run seems to be doing okay. It's hard to tell because sometimes you'll just get a random hit or a skill won't go off in time, and like that shield, and then someone will get blasted and it ruins the whole run, which is why we need the defense on these guys. I'm going to have to eventually build up every single person on this team for defense. I'm thinking Arbiter, and I don't know, maybe Mother Superior. I don't know. If I can get a Veer, it would be really good. I would really like to get a Veer, but we'll see. Having an Arbiter and a Veer, I think might be a solid team to get me through some of the nightmare stuff, to getting the keys down to like 2 and 3 keys, whatever the goal will be once we hit nightmare. I mean, we can't even fight nightmare right now because my clan hasn't beaten brutal yet. But that's because I think everyone's just kind of all over the place right now. See, like that right there was a terrible thing. Now she's going to use her shield, probably. All right, so that was terrible. I was hoping that wouldn't happen. So we definitely need some heals and protections here to make this work. But 12 is 12. I think 10 was my low with my old team. Like that was when I was getting crap runs. So I guess 12.3 on a crap run isn't really terrible to me. Let's look at some stats. All right, so look at this. Just to give you an idea of where we're at with damage. So Banshee putting up stacks, and as you can see, Grave Chill put up more than Kale. So Kale is no longer the leader here. So what this means is that technically I could build another poisoner to replace Kale and keep him in my arena team and give that other hero War Master, is what that means. Because if Grave Chill is going to consistently out-damage this dude, then we don't need him anymore. Because then obviously whatever we're doing with these guys is working. Now, depending on how this goes, I may consider, where is it, champions? I may consider eventually taking the poisons off of her and giving her more defensive stuff. So right now she has the attack and poisons. So although this is technically the best setup, I just need to get a defense chest because attack doesn't really matter in this, to be honest. Staying alive longer and getting all the poisons up, that's all that matters. So really I just need a defense poison chest and she would be okay. I think, because her defense ain't terrible. Let's put it that way. She's got 2,200 defense. Not horrible. Very respectable for her. But as you can see, I think right here, the reason she does more damage because she also stays alive longer. So her defense is 2,800. So we need to start pushing like 3,000 defense on these guys, and then this needs to be accuracy. But right now I have defense because that's what's keeping them alive right now. Uh, I was more worried about them staying alive to do more damage than I am about them doing the damage yet. Now I'm like more worried about them getting some accuracy. But we have a little bit to play with here because look at this. We got a 4-star shield, you know, 5-star, 5-star. Yeah, all this is 5 and under. 4-star here. So and these are all 5. So we have some room to play with. We have 0 6-star gear on her, and she's 33,000 power. So there's definitely some tweaking we can do. Definitely some stuff we can do with glyphs. I didn't want to waste high-end glyphs on these gears until I get better ones. Uh, and then yeah, and remember she also has all her skills maxed. So when we get her, she literally has no skills. So she's going to get 10% damage plus she's going to get another 10% chance to actually land the poisons. So right there is awesome. Right here, 25% chance now of extra of placing this. So basically 100% chance of placing that decreased defense. So that's going to be huge, 100%. And we're going to have the cooldown reduced to get it to 3 turns. So she'll have basically she'll have that defense thing up almost every round. All right, so that's good as opposed to every 4 rounds. And then here, look at this. This is all damage and cooldown. This is where she is going to skyrocket and join Banshee in her damage dealing. So she's going to get an extra 35% attack damage on this. And she's going to reduce the cooldown to 3. So every 3 rounds, she's blasting that dude with her main skill. Right now, she's doing it every 5 turns. It's not good. But the sad part is that even with all of that, she's better than War Maiden now in the clan boss. So yeah, good. So what we were probably going to end up doing, because I wanted to do some damage tests with Grave Chill and stuff. So even with those 2 in the team, they're out damaging Kale now. Granted, he doesn't have War Master. I'm sure if he had War Master, he would probably be out damaging at least Grave Chill. I don't think he would out damage her though, because she's literally a clan boss beast. Like that's her job, and so is Grave Chill. So this girl is the one we're probably going to build as our 3rd to replace Kale. I have a feeling that once I get her in there and I get some defensive stats, I'm probably going to build her. I think I built her with, yeah, she has my defense chest actually, which is the funny part. The one I needed for Grave Chill. How funny is that? And it has insane accuracy. Oh my god. See, where was this? Alright, so basically, we have to build her up. And her skills are insane for this. So here we go. She has a 25% chance of inflicting, extra chance of inflicting a critical hit. That's nothing. We don't care about that. This is where she becomes amazing. She attacks 1 enemy 3 times. Each hit has a chance of placing a 5% poison debuff. So that means she can blast someone with 3 poison debuffs in 1 hit. That's exactly kind of what, Grave Chill does. Awesome. Here's where it gets a little bit more fun. She attacks 1 enemy with 2 random allies, all right, and they use their default skills. So, every 4 rounds, she'll do this, okay? Now, default skill here, poison, all right? Default skill here, poison. So essentially, if those 2 get called into the fight, I now have 3 heroes that will be attacking at once, throwing up poisons. So that's why we want her. So I think this is going to be the next one that we build after we finish him, because then I'll be done with the quests for later. So we can build her up, and then we basically have 4 poisoners that are sick at destroying bosses. So that's good. That's a good thing. I mean, Dragon can get destroyed. We could probably, honestly, with them all maxed to 60, probably start blasting through Dragon up to 20 at least. So we just got to have a couple. I just got to, after her, I'm going to stop and build some heroes that are more defensive in nature. So he's the first one that we're doing that's defensive. He's got to raise defense. So we need some ally protect heroes. We need some healers. Like all my heroes right now have been really focused on damage. Damage. Increased damage. Actually, he's a little more survivability, but increasing damage, 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 increasing damage, damage, keeping us alive, damage, keeping us alive, keeping us alive, damage, damage. And now we got him to keep us alive. So there, that's what we're doing. Um, so that's what I've been focusing on. I honestly, this is the worst I've ever done in clan versus clan. See, I usually do 60,000 points. I have done squat. We are winning, which is good enough, I guess. But there's no personal rewards. Um, I think we're about to get this last one, which is good. So I'll probably finish that up tonight. And I mean, I can get those points by myself right now if I want, but just from doing my daily stuff. But I have been doing poorly because I've only been running Minotaur. So that's literally all I've been doing with her. I think I don't even know if I finished my faction wars. Did I? No, I did not. Look at that, see? And it's the ogres, of course, the ones I hate. The ones I hate the most. Yeah, whatever, let's just do it. Let's get it over with. Resets in like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. So basically, we want to get those points. And we want the glyphs too, which would be nice. And actually, I just reset these guys, like two of my heroes in here, so they should be doing pretty good damage. I got to reset that the electrocute guy, whatever this guy's siege breaker Hulk man. Um, so we can do some more damage with him. But I definitely upgraded, I think, Goon. I believe I upgraded Goon's gear. Goon's gear. Yeah, this is Goon's gear. And my mini Siege Hulk, who's not really Siege Hulk, but basically is Siege Hulk as a rare. So we upgraded all of them. So they're going to be doing a lot of damage. Actually, that was a really good run. I did not expect it to go that well. Too bad we're not going to beat the boss. I know because, oops, this is the same team I tried with last time, and it failed miserably, even with reworking them. So, no bueno, no bueno there. Um, we do have some fun promos going on if you're an Amazon Prime member. I am not an Amazon Prime member. I am also not going to sign up for Amazon Prime just to get an epic hero that I'm not going to use because it's not part of this, tutorial. But, well, I don't know if it's a tutorial anymore. It's more of a series because I'm kind of learning as we go too. So, as a part of this series. But there is someone in my household who is an Amazon Prime member, so I may end up at least just trying to get those rewards just to put the heroes in my vault. Because I have no problem collecting a hero. I just can't use them. So, and that's why they stay in my vault at level 1, because I don't want anyone to think that, oh, you level them up, you probably cheat and use them. Like, no, I don't. Like, they're literally just in the vault. Level 1, no ascensions, no gears, no skills, nothing. I'm not even leveling them to like get points in clan versus clan or tournaments. So they have 0 skills built. They have no ascensions. Like I'm not cheating with this. I'm not gonna ruin the game, that I've been playing by cheating with like some crap hero that I'm not gonna use anyway. But I am excited about getting Dark Aethel or Elhain. Sorry, Dark Elhain. I'm excited about that. It's coming a little too early. Just a little too late actually, because I gotta wait for the next clan versus clan to level her, because I'm not those skills. The skill books for the epics are just there's too many points, so there's no reason to not do it. This guy's awesome. I like him. Lumberer, yeah, he's a shocker. He looks like Sloth from Goonies, but he's good. He's basically the baby Siege Hulk, and Siege Hulk is really good. He does really good damage. Okay. Do we want the extra couple hundred points? I would say not today. I don't care that much today. We'll skip it. Look, we're only what? We need 882 points to get Lydia, and we're only, you know, 450 points away. More than that, for almost 500. So yeah, we're not doing good at all. That's basically what I'm saying. No, I just haven't focused on it. That's the next thing after we get that girl built up. All right. I haven't really done any Hydra stuff, to be honest. No, this is Clan Boss. What the hell's going on here? We want Hydra. Is this the beginning of the week? No. So I don't. It doesn't matter. I can use a key. Let's just see what happens. Let's just go for it. What do we need anyway? I don't even know. I've never gotten a chest in here. So we need 1.6 million damage. I have never done that. I think I got over 1,000,000 once. And I think it was this team. One. It also depends on which heads they are. Like, to be honest, I don't know anything about any of these heads. So I've done zero research on this. I know nothing about it. So we're just gonna go with the flow here. So I think I put them in. I brought her in for healing. And then I feel like there was one other hero that I had to bring. Oh yeah, him. So this is basically what I've been doing. And put him there. She can go here. And then as long as she doesn't die really quickly, I'll get decent damage. But like I said, it also depends on which heads there are. Because some of the heads do things that kill me faster than other versions. Oh, we need this on 2 times speed. I want to die faster. Yeah, see? So now they start doing crazy stuff. This is like literally down the road that I will be actually doing something with this. That's how bad it is right now because they suck. My accuracy's not high enough. My speed's not high enough. My defense is not high enough. I don't have good heroes technically for this. So yeah, the heroes I have would be good if I got more than a turn before getting blasted like that. Because you literally get like one turn and then they'll just kill one of your heroes. So the only reason I'm still alive is because I have two protected shields on. So they didn't kill me in the first round. See, boom. Wrecking it. See, can they do... Oh, nope. Look at this, garbage. We're gonna do a soft reset on that. Free regroup. I wonder if I can just close this and not use the key. Yeah, I can. So there you go. It sucks. I hate the Hydra. It's like everyone's like, what's that? Well, it's something I don't do until I have a quest that comes up for it, is what I do. That's what it is. To be honest, I haven't touched Nightmare Campaign, so I may actually try to get in here and see if I can do some damage in here eventually. Let's give this one a shot. Now that we'll get rid of him. We'll do my old style team. We'll do this. Let's see. I think I'll die. I have a feeling I'm gonna die. See, I don't know if it's better to use her or him. Whatever. Let's just waste 18. Let's just waste 18 energy and see if my old team, my old faithful team, will work. Because Kale has gotten stronger since I last attempted this, and I remember it being very difficult. And look at this; they're already almost back up to full. So let's kill these guys. It's a tough choice, tough call. Boom. Yeah, because they heal. That's what it was. I have to kill these two first. This is what you're up for. This is what you're up against in Nightmare. Kill him. Thank you. So he's dead. Luckily, they both heal. So none of this really matters. It doesn't really matter what they do. I can literally just one key everything. Not one key. What am I talking about? We're going to do this because I want to get my HP back. And then that. He'll hit the shield. Kill him. Just wanted to get his HP back up. There we go. Alright, so oh, that's right. This is the one that really messed me up because these guys suck and have insane damage. I mean, that's why it's the wrong affinity, too. Alright, so that's good. We can get some more shield there. We're going to do this because I think they freeze. Maybe not. Maybe I was wrong. I don't know. I know they did something that was annoying. One. I think the boss is going to wreck me anyway. Right, will the poison be enough to kill him? No, it actually healed him. Oh my god, this is not pretty. Alright, we're going to do this. Oh my god, really? Why is this guy so strong right now? Alright, let's try this. And this is tough. Alright, good. There we go. Now we got him. This is not good for his health, though. It's not looking pretty. Alright, gonna do this to get some HP back. We're gonna not do that. We're gonna do this. Continuous. See? But this is what you're up against in Nightmare, just so you know. In case you were wondering. Alright, so now this sucks. Because they're not... Maybe he'll die. We'll see. Nope, he won't. Alright, so we are going to kill this bastard. Because he heals. But he's got the... Yeah, I knew that was coming. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need a healer for this. I'm going to die. Goodbye, Kale. Oh, well. End battle. So, yeah, that was the problem. I don't really know if putting another damage dealer in there would be better, to be honest. But yeah, this is what I want to start doing. I want to start like really trying to at least, 3-star to get this, right? Yeah, 175 gems, I'll take that. So really I only need like 14 stars. After here, I think I 3-starred one of these, did I? No, I didn't. So this one is close, I think. Yeah, also the boss that I didn't 3-star, but this is the right affinity, so we can kill that one quickly. So I am going to start pushing this a little bit more. I think I tried to beat the boss. Yeah, I tried to beat the boss here and I didn't. I'll probably just bring all 4 heroes in and try to run through as many of these levels as I can, just so that they're beaten. Because this is going to be another part of the game that, I mean, we're never going to farm it, but it'll be good to at least beat it and get some extra, extra goodies here. Really just the gems is all I care about, to be honest. So I do want to start pushing this a little bit. Not going to be going crazy with it, like spending all day, but like if I have a downtime after I level up my 6-star and I want to try and do some little stuff, maybe I'll come in here and do that and just get some work done in Nightmare, because it is kind of a nightmare. So it is aptly named. Let's put it that way. Arena. I don't think I need to talk too much about it. It is what it is. Oh, good. Let's see if this dies. I basically have just been refreshing and killing the easy ones at this point because the other fights kind of make me angry. So that's where we're at. This is going to be one of those defensive fights where I'm going to have to manually do this. Or not, maybe. Oh, well, not too bad. We're going to just attack. I've had a lot of fights where literally just manualing it makes it so much easier. Here, we just, whatever. We'll take a hit from that. You'll be dead in 2 seconds anyway. Here you go. Dodge this. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a poison fling. There you go. Terrible, terrible references. But yeah, that's basically what I've been doing. Just kind of like hit and refresh whenever it pops up when I'm on now. I don't like doing it. I hate doing it, to be honest. Like something like this, I might fight. But other than that, yeah, I'm pretty much just a one-trick pony on this. So, tag team, we did get, I think. Oh, we can buy another shard, so that's good. I did buy the skill book here, so that's good. And now I'm back down to 0. So that's where we are at there. So basically, right now, I will literally just be doing the. Oh, here you go, Prime Gaming. If you sign up for Prime, you can get all this free stuff. So that's exciting, and it'll take you until April of next year. So way to give us free stuff that you have to wait 6 months to get. And that's really it. So I'm going to be focusing on just getting her last mastery today. And then we'll be just going to town. I think I have EXP boost for another 16 hours. And I have one in here that has 5 days. So once I finish the masteries on her, I'll just put this in and then blast through. I might even just do it tonight, to be honest. Get some 4 stars. Because I have a ton of 3 stars that are already set up in here. See, all these are 3 stars. So I can just kind of blast through that and maybe just get them to 6-star, tonight, and then finish out the masteries another day, because it's so close. But you don't want to waste. I don't want to waste this. So we want to get that going. So that's where we're at today. That's day 115 in the books, and yeah, we'll go from here, and we'll see where we're at in the next episode here. Hopefully, I'll have a 6-star Odashi. All right, guys. So thank you for watching. It's always been a pleasure, and have a great day.